Hi skill beings, what will education and jobs be like 20 years from now? Before getting deep into the topic, a small request to like, share and subscribe to this channel. That being announced, let's roll the intro. From crazy to cool, there are tons of jobs out there we never imagined 20 years back. Don't you believe me? Let's take a look at the current job industry. Like YouTubers. Have we ever thought that thousands of dollars can be made by making videos? And like ethical hacking? A few decades ago, no one has envisioned ethical hacking as a career choice. The job market has revolutionized and so are the education programs. Now you can find employment in the bowling industry by opting for a college major in bowling industry management and technology. Similarly, you may be the person responsible for designing amusement park rides by completing theme park engineering. Whatever you wanna be, just you have to focus on your skills. We are already living in the age of robots, artificial intelligence, 3D printing and sharing economy. All this either gives rise to a set of new jobs, make some jobs disappear or simply redefine the existing ones. We are in the generation where we are redefining the existing jobs. It is natural that new roles would require fresh educational approaches. Thereby, it is estimated that the gap would be filled by unique courses and programs that would prepare the future workforce to find employment 20 years from now. Let's take a glance at the education and job market of the future. Artificial intelligence and robotics will create more jobs. AI and robotics have been often defamed for the job losses in the future. However, the truth is, AI will create more job roles and will evolve as the future of jobs. According to a report, The Future of Jobs in 2018 from the World Economic Forum, machine and algorithms in the workplace are expected to create 133 million new roles, but cause 75 million jobs to be displaced by 2022. In the current era, there is a huge demand for AI and robotics in various sectors such as manufacturing, health, automobile. The education sector is already offering various undergraduate, postgraduate as well as online courses in different colleges for specialization in AI and robotics. One can pursue AI specialization within majors like computer science, information technology, engineering, health informatics, etc. So remember, AI is helping us redefine the future. Technology will transform in every few years. A few decades ago, people would laugh at the idea of robots replacing human workforce. Similarly, AI was a part of only science fiction movies. Technology transforms rapidly and sweeps over all parts of our life. And you know well that yesterday's fiction is today's reality, whereas what is fiction for today is the reality of tomorrow. Though transformations, if managed prudently, could give rise to a new age of good work, it also poses a risk of widening skill gaps. It means that children need to be armed with the right skills to fulfill the future job market demands. This scenario automatically pushes parents nowadays to plan for their children's future. Your child may want to become a next generation engineer, always willing to dive into new technologies. It will obviously require you to save sufficient funds to meet the cost of education that increases substantially with every passing year. Like every other parent in the world, you would wish to provide the best to your child. Raising a child is not a walk in the park, and being financially prepared for your child's dream is not as easy as it sounds. The gig economy will rise. With remote work becoming a norm, it is predicted that by 2027, a large part of the workforce will enter and contribute to the gig economy. Technology has made remote working possible, and more professionals are preferring it over their single 9-to-5 job. Desire to become their own boss, freedom to work from anywhere, anytime, the security of having a portfolio of clients are some of the prominent reasons for the escalating freelance industry. How is it shaping the future of education? Well, technology has opened infinite options for freelance work for teachers, consultants, and other professionals in the education sector. It has given students a unique window of opportunity to take online classes on any subject of their choice from the comfort of their home. Thereby, it is no wonder if a child living in the USA takes online classes on Indian classical music from a teacher living in India. In addition, it has also given rise to hybrid education that combines both traditional in-person education and online learning education. The best of both the worlds. With this, video chats, web seminars, forums, and online programs have become part and parcel of the education system. Children of the contemporary generation no more aspire to be a cushy 9-to-5 job. Rather, they are more focused on learning skills that will help them follow their passion. So my dear skill beings, what are the final words of this video today? To keep the skill gap, a lot of academic institutions are already shifting to a more effective education model in outer countries, but not in India, to be honest. The main purpose of education is to arm themselves with the appropriate skill sets and financially sustain themselves in the future. Well, there are many educational institutions in India that are working on the contemporary side of skills like communication skills, personality development skills, and basic programming skills. But still, these are not enough. These are unable to satisfy the real output at the workplace. The job market is being readily filled up with unique jobs, which is expected to observe an upsurge in the future. Hope after listening to this video, you would keep your child up to date with the latest advancements. So remember, my dear skill beings, don't leave technology alone. If you do it, then technology will leave you alone in the future. So constantly try to understand the advancements going on in the technology and keep watching Skill Beings.